morning. I just thought maybe with the, worsening pandemic, and might be nice to do a simplified medicine Buddha visualization meditation. I'll in a minute here. I will show an image. I'm running it through OBS, so I don't have to share my screen. It'll just pop up in a little bit different way. Um, so if for you the figure that you would most associate with healing is a different figure, then of course you can alter how this is going to go for you and just use it as a template. But the medicine Buddha in Buddhism, in Tibetan Buddhism, is presented as the kind of embodiment of the healing energy of the Buddhas. So, mm, so when we visualize this, it's best to, with all visualization meditations, the visualization is meant to be an imagined visual perception as opposed to literally just looking at an image. But we do need to look at the image to be able to build the visualization. So if you need to some degree go back and forth, then that's what the image is for. But ultimately, we want to try to rely on building a mental image. So there will be a verbal description of the image also provided, because ultimately we want to rely on that the imagined visual perception rather than just trying to look at the image. But that image should be available for you now. You may need to pin my video or something. But so that will just remain. We'll still do a little bit of a breathing meditation, but that image will just remain for the remainder in case you need to refer to it. But of course, as we do, let's start by thinking about the physical body in meditation, finding our seat, by bringing our awareness into the physical form and relaxing away, breathing into and relaxing away any tension, trying to consciously become aware of maintaining a straight, upright spine, keeping our feet flat and the hands in the lap, palms upturned, thumbs gently touching or resting on the knees. Then give yourself the instruction that you're going to gather your awareness into the present moment by letting go of thoughts of the past or future, anything that needs to be done is just something that you can pick up again when you've finished. So use the physical sensation of the breath as it passes into and then again back out of the tip of the nostrils as an anchor for your awareness. And again, letting go of anything that arises in the mind other than that sensation that tries to grab your attention. Just gently coming back again and again to that physical sensation. And then set a very broad, virtuous motivation, thinking about the ways in which you suffer and how similar they are to the ways in which all sentient beings suffer, in the same way that you desperately wish to be free of all obstacles. You share that in common with every sentient being. So think of the importance of inviting in, receiving healing energy is for ourselves and for the world. Just be determined to use your time to make a connection with the energy of healing, not only for oneself alone, but for the benefit of all. And for the next minute before we begin, if you would like, you can look at the image to try to build up that visualization, or you can just continue to focus on the breath. So you can gently refer back to the image as needed, or you can just feel content with whatever degree of visualization you're able to achieve. So imagine a visualized image of the medicine Buddha about the size of your hand, a few inches above the top of your head. He's sitting on a moon disk, which rests in the center of an open lotus with his legs crossed in the full lotus position. And he faces the same way as you. His body is made of bright royal blue light, the color of lapis lazuli. Every aspect of the visualization is made of light and radiates light. His right hand rests on his right knee in the gesture of granting sublime realizations, and holds the stem of a myrobalan plant between his thumb and first finger. His left hand in his lap in the gesture of concentration is in the gesture of concentration and holds a lapis lazuli bowl filled with nectar. He wears the three saffron robes of a monk and has all of the signs and marks of a fully enlightened being. His face is peaceful and smiling, looking at all living beings in the universe with love and compassion. He is the embodiment of all enlightened beings and all of their qualities. So just try to build that visualization and stabilize it. Feeling as though the medicine Buddha is actually present with you right now. The mind of the medicine Buddha pervades all of space, And so feel as though his energy has actually been invoked and his presence is actually with you. And we try to stabilize a compassionate intention, thinking, may all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free of suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger that holds some close and others distant. And on the basis of that compassionate intention, make a heartfelt request to the medicine Buddha, to the ultimate expression of healing energy. You can do that in the formal way or in whatever way works for you. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened being, medicine Buddha, Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened, medicine Buddha, King of Lapis Lazuli Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened, Buddha, medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened, Buddha, medicine Guru, King of Lapis Lazuli Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Lapis Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. So stabilize your heartfelt request in your mind, and then visualize rays of radiant white light flowing down from the holy body of the Medicine Buddha. This light enters the crown of your head and fills your body and mind, purifying all disease and afflictions, as well as all negative karma, delusion, and obscuration. These negativities are expelled from the soles of your feet in the nature of inky black smoke. As you do this visualization, you can recite the mantra of Medicine Buddha, Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. Tayato Om Bekenzi Bekenzi Maha Bekenzi Rajuta Mogate Soha. You can recite that just very, very gently as you visualize light rays and nectars descending. You can also visualize that you're surrounded by all sentient beings, vast as space, each with the Medicine Buddha above the crown of their head, each being purified. And visualize that the lotus dissolves into light and absorbs into the moon disk, and the moon disk dissolves into light and absorbs into the heart of the medicine Buddha. And then the medicine Buddha dissolves into light, and then that light descends down through the crown of your head, and your body and mind become inseparably one with the body and mind of the medicine Buddha. Concentrate on that sense of clean, clear, crystalline unity. And then we'll dedicate. Through these merits, may I quickly attain the state of medicine Buddha and lead all living beings without exception into that enlightened state. May the supreme jewel bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow. May that which has arisen not diminish, but increase more and more. In the snowy mountain paradise, you, the source of good and happiness, all powerful, Shinrezig Tenzin Gyatso, please remain until samsara ends. Thank you.
Thank you, Vim.